New London area veterinarian Lance Fox reached the summit of Mount Everest in 2009. He was carrying his father's ashes, and he was wearing a cheese head. You'll see it soon. Dr. Fox has shared his story in a book, No Place But Up, and he's here to share his story with us this morning and to tell us the big news about that cheese head. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. So let's talk about your initial quest to go to Everest.
It was a culmination of a 12-year dream after reading a book, ironically. Started climbing 3 years prior to Everest. In 2008, I had an opportunity to join a team, train for a full year, and off we went.
And where did you train?
I trained at Mosquito Hill near my house in New London, Wisconsin.
Snow, like through the winter, everything?
Through the winter, they let me rig up ropes. I'd put all my gear on and just go up and down that little mountain.
Well, we have video that we took off of your website, it's on YouTube as well, of you climbing the summit. Can you talk us through a little bit of what it's like, what that experience is like?
Yeah, you're on the mountain for 45 days, and you know, as you get higher and higher, your lack of oxygen, you keep looking for the summit, and you finally see it, and honestly, the last 100 yards you sort of just forget about. It's amazing. You get up there, and suddenly I can't climb any higher in the world. And it was an amazing day, you know, based on the footage you saw. Blue skies, just a gorgeous day that day. So incredible to know that after 12 years of dreaming and believing, you know, here you are.
And there you are. Is that you? Thumbs
Yeah,
up
me,
right
thumbs
there?
Up, yep.
And you were there to take your father's ashes.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, my dad passed away when I was 16. He was 36 years old. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma. So it was a bit of a tribute to pay homage to him at the top of the world.
What a tribute. But you also took a little Wisconsin pride
I
with
did,
you. You
yeah,
had a cheese head.
Yep, I'm a proud Packer fan, owner, and you know, took the cheese wedge along for the ride, and just before going up the mountain the last time, I decided to put it in the bottom of my pack underneath the oxygen tank. Figured if I made the summit, I'd get it out and get a photo op, so there you go.
It's kind of big and awkward to carry up a mountain, let alone Everest, but you did it. What were the signatures from?
So those signatures are all my teammates from the climb through a company called Himalayan Experience that we went with. It was an international team, so Sherpas, guides, everybody signed that cheese wedge.
And the big news is that now that cheese head is on display at the Packers Hall of Fame. How did that happen?
Right. You know, I made contact with the Hall of Fame coordinator, and I said, taking this cheese wedge to the top of the world. I want people to see it, you know, feel the Packer pride at the top of the world, and they gladly took it in.
Have you seen it on display?
I have.
Is it under glass?
It's under glass, exactly right.
And has your book with it too?
Yeah, they were kind enough to put my book on display with the cheese wedge. The back photo on the cover of the book there is the cheese wedge.
It's the same one that we showed.
And you know, I really appreciated the opportunity to share that cheese wedge with the world.
What a journey. What's next for you?
People ask me that all the time. You know, I'm pretty content, to be honest with you. I fulfilled the dream, and now it's a matter of spending time with family and friends and promoting the climb itself and you know, challenging people to pursue their own Everest. Everybody's got their own Everest. Yeah,
I can't wait to check it out. I'm sure it's very inspiring. Just hearing you talk today is. So remember, you can see the cheese head if you go to the Packers Hall of Fame. For more information about the Hall of Fame or No Place But Up, you can go to fox11online.com and click on Good Day Wisconsin. So nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
For the opportunity.
We'll be right back.